Okay, just to finish off. Now this Old Moore's Almanac, well, Moore, spelled M-O-O-E, sorry, R-E, like Julianne Moore, it's spelled like that. That's the name of this website, right? So it's a Jewish guy. And what's he asking the question about, are redheads from Ireland? Well, no, they're not from Ireland. They're the Phoenician tribe, who he is a member of, Julianne Moore, Sir Patrick Moore, etc., etc. Right? So, now, famous redheads doing their bit for the cause. Which cause, huh? Well, Phoenician Zionist cause, really. Take a Bow, Julianne Moore, Isla Fisher, Nicole Kidman, Ed Sheeran, Benedict Cumberbatch, Michael Fassbender, Emma Stone, Sophie Turner, classic Irish Jewish name, Turner. Rihanna. Aha, you see, I told you Rihanna was half. She has to be. Christine Hendricks, yes. Right. Every single one of these names is Jewish. They're all Jewish stars, and they all have red hair. And I can add many, many, many more, like Julia Roberts, etc., and Tom Hiddleston, and Eddie Redmayne himself, Eddie Redhair. So, yeah, there you go. Of course, Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon, Thelema and Louise. Yeah. So, of course, this Hebrew guy won't tell you that all these so-called Irish redheads are actually, well, they're Irish because they have been for a very long time, but they are descended from the tribe. The red-headed Phoenicians, the villainous Phoenicians, which comes from that. The Neanderthals, the Rosenthals, the Neanderthals, and the Bloomenthals. It's not a coincidence that they are the only people with Thal at the end of their name, because they are. That bingo bango right there. Okay, I'm not getting at the tribe for who they are. I'm just saying who they are. Okay. Oh, and there's one more thing I'll mention. Yeah, I should really do a video on it. Something I noticed over the summer, was that the more Neanderthal people of the tribe, like Ron Perlman, Will Ferrell, Elliot Gould, and another actor who was in Southland Tales, they are taller, far more Neanderthal looking than anyone else in the world, but taller than your average Jewish person by many inches. And there's something else they share in common, these Neanderthal, Ron Perlmans, etc. They've all got character. Out of all the Shia LeBlancs in the media, and there are so many Hebrew characters like, I don't know, Gosling's Bland, all these people are, they just don't have no character. But the Neanderthal ones, the few that there are in the media, all have character. They all are capable of comedy. Ron Perlman's got lots of character, and he's capable of comedy, and he's worth watching, and let me just, if I've got the time, let's see if I can find this other guy, because he's a very funny guy, I seem to remember. So I can do Southland Tales cast, see if I can find him. He's no longer around, but see if I can find him. Oh, where are you? There he is. This guy. He's another very tall, look at his 1.93 meters. That's very tall. But he's got character, and he's another Neanderthal member of the tribe. But this guy, John Larroquette, was a very funny guy, I seem to remember. So again, even Elliot Gould has got charisma. The Neanderthals of the tribe really do have something. and Ron Perlman and Will Ferrell. He's a comedian himself, and he has his moments. I mean, he's not funny most of the time, but he can be. I mean, Land of the Lost is a pretty good movie. He was pretty good in it. So, I'm going to give them their due. And just notice that the more Neanderthal members of the tribe, who are very tall, look at that, 1.93 meters, which is incredibly tall for a Jewish person, but they have character, and the rest don't. Look at this guy. He's a Harris, you see? He's a black guy, but he's a Harris. They always have the Hebrew surnames, like Kevin Hart.